the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. Did you ever see them signs on the highway billboards years ago? I'd walk a mile for a camel. Or they used to have cigarette commercials. The guy used to say, I'd walk a mile for a camel. Well, let me tell all you young people out there, the big man would walk 20 miles for a Quaalude. Let me tell you. That was the drug back there in the late 70s and 80s. Quaaludes. The good old Aurora 714, and they changed it to lemon. I tell you. I wish you had a couple of them fucking lemons now. That was the best fucking drug ever made. It was so fucking good, the government took them off the fucking market because they were putting the fucking drug dealers out of fucking business. Non-narcotic, non-addictive, bring back the fucking Quaaludes. You can take all the fucking cocaine, marijuana, and all them fucking designer drugs they make today and stick them up your fucking ass. There's nothing like a fucking Quaalude. I tell you, they were the fucking best. Having sex on a Quaalude, you thought you died and went to heaven, let me tell you. And when you had an orgasm, you thought you were on a fucking moon. Bring back them fucking Quaaludes. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people. Aurora 714. And the big man's always. Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. Went over to that food emporium last night. Bought a pound of donut peaches. You know, some kind of new peaches. $6 a pound. $6 a pound for peaches. You know, when I was growing up in Brooklyn, when I was a kid, I was raised by my grandmother and mother, God rest their souls. We lived in a 4.5-room apartment in a private house. We had use of the whole backyard, heat, hot water, and every month my grandmother would curse the landlord when she paid the $38 a month rent. $38 a month, 4.5 rooms, heat, hot water, and use of the whole backyard. She cursed the landlord. One day, my mother played a number. I still remember the number. 649. And she played it for a nickel, and she got $25 back. What? That was a score in them days. She gave me $1. You want to know what I got for that $1? I went over to Tony the hot dog guy. I got 2 hot dogs, one with sauerkraut and one with fresh onions with the sauce, and a big bottle of brown cow chocolate soda, 40 cents. Then I went across the street to Ruby the Knish man. 2 Knishes. I still remember 2 Knishes, and I washed it down with a Sunny Boy orange drink. I tell you, 30 cents. I still remember the Knish cart. He had a big salt shaker on it with a handle, with a chain connected to the cart so nobody would steal it. Then I went over to Mr. Benny's candy store. I got a clock bar, a Babe Ruth, an O. Henry, a box of Good and Plenty, and 2 comic books. 2 comic books of Popeye the Superman for the other 30 cents. The world's coming to an end, I tell you. You can't even go out and buy a roll of toilet paper today for less than $1. And if you do, it's like sandpaper wiping your ass. When I grew up in Brooklyn, if you went into the store with a $50 or $100 bill, they sent you to the fucking bank to cash it. They didn't have the fucking change. The only people who had $50 and $100 bills were the fucking wise guys. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people. And the big man's always happy to see you.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, this the big man, a kid from Brooklyn. You ever watch my website?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
The kidfrombrooklyn.com. Listen, Matt, I'm here in Fort Lee, but I'm originally from Brooklyn.
Okay.
And I'm being honest with you. I'm not the type of guy to pull any punches. I had a friend of mine. He passed on in Brooklyn, and they can't afford the memorial service. They just want to buy a coffin box. They already dug a hole in the backyard. They don't want to bury him in his sheets. I told them I'd try to get him a coffin box. Hello?
Yeah, hi.
No, I want to buy just a coffin box. Can you sell me one?
You're probably better off going to Costco for something like that.
Costco?
Yeah.
Where is that located?
I'm sure there's one in Hackensack. There's one around, yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. The big man wants a wish. All his millions of fans out there, all them brave men and women, soldiers throughout the world, Happy New Year! Salute! Mazel tov! Happy New Year, everybody! The big man remembers many years ago I was in the middle of Times Square, hooting and hollering, drinking it up, having a good fucking time. Those were the fucking days when I was young. Anyway, to all you young people out there, have a hell of a night. Have the best New Year you ever had. And the big man loves you from the bottom of my heart. To everybody, peace in the world. Happy New Year. This is the big man, the voice of the people. Happy New Year! And the big man's always happy to... Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. I'm sitting by the phone for 2 hours. 2 hours. The fucking phone didn't ring. Soon as I get up to go take a leak, ring, ring, ring. I mean, I know it don't only happen to fucking me. I mean, I'm sitting down for 3 hours. The fucking phone don't ring. Soon as I get up to fucking do something, ring, ring, ring. I tell you, it's like somebody's fucking watching you with a video camera. They see you get up and go to the fucking toilet, wherever the fuck you gotta go, and they ring the fucking phone on purpose. I tell you, the fucking world's coming to a fucking end. Men think they rule this world, but let me tell you, women rule this world. I know guys that got killed over women. I know guys that lied, cheated, stole for a woman. Brothers that almost killed each other. They don't talk to one another no more. Best friends that almost killed each other over a woman. Women rule. And let me tell you something. Like the great actor Raul Julia said in that movie Tequila Sunrise, no man should be judged for whatever direction his dick goes. That's like blaming a compass for pointing north, for Christ's sakes. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people. And the big man's always happy to see you. Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. Had a friend of mine about a month and a half ago invited me over to have dinner with him and his brother over at Sparks Steakhouse in New York City, We walked in, we duked the maitre d', give us the table, We sit down, my friend, 40 years I know this guy. He orders a $700 bottle of wine. We're laughing, we're carrying on, we're eating dinner, we're having a good time, talking about the old days in Brooklyn, The waiter brings the check, my friend, he's like me, can't see so good, How much is it? The waiter, he opens up that book, always give me that check, and a book, how much is it, he said. I said, it's $980, sir. $980. My friend goes in his pocket, takes out 12 $100 bills. Hey, keep the change. He gives it to him right to the fucking waiter. The waiter's looking at him, And my friend, he's staring at him. What's the matter? He said, people usually pay with a credit card. I'm not used to taking this much cash. Hey, take the fucking cash and give me back that $220 fucking tip. Meanwhile, they made a scene in there. Everybody all around. I ain't saying nothing. Everybody's looking. The elbows are coming out. Hey, he paid $1,200 in cash. I said to the guy, hey, you fucking bum, you never seen $1,200 in fucking cash? What the fuck's the matter? What do you think, we're fucking drug dealers or some fucking wise guys? The guy's a business guy. He owns 20 fucking supermarkets. He pays in fucking cash. I mean, what the fuck's the matter? You don't take fucking cash here? I mean, the fucking joint, everybody's fucking staring. They thought we were a bunch of fucking shysters. I mean, nobody takes cash no more. Every Christmas, in December, I go to the bank. I take out $7,000, $8,000. I want to go Christmas shopping in the fucking malls. I hate them fucking malls, I go in there. They're looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. I pay in cash. I went to one store, $600-$700. They call the manager. They want to see if the fucking money's good. Give me the fucking money back, I told her. Give me the fucking money back. I'll go somewhere else. What's the matter? You don't take fucking cash no more? Everybody pays with these fucking credit cards. I'm telling you, the fucking country's ruined. They get between 20 and 35% interest on them fucking cards. My time growing up in Brooklyn, you'd have been doing 10 years in fucking Leavenworth for fucking usury. 10 years for fucking usury. That's fucking shylocking. These fucking credit card companies, they shylock you today. How the fuck they get away with it? Anyway, think about it. This is the big man. The voice. The voice of the people. That fucking credit card and the big man's always happy to see you. Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. When I was growing up in Brooklyn, I tell you, everybody minded their own business. I mean, nobody snitched on nobody. Nobody saw nothing. Nobody said nothing. I mean, come on, the fucking world's coming to an end today. Everybody's a fucking stool pigeon. People got fucking mouths on and they open right up. You can't take a fucking shit today without somebody fucking knowing you took a fucking shit. I mean, come on, what's this fucking world coming to? A fucking bunch of fucking stool pigeon rat bastards? You know what they would have did to these people in my time in Brooklyn? They would have hung them from a fucking telephone pole. I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break, will you? Everybody wants to know everybody else's business. Hey, did you fuck your wife last night? Hey, how's that brought you any good? What's your fucking business? Why do you give a fuck? What kind of work do you do? How much money you make? Hey, go fuck yourself. What's your fucking business? But that's what you got today. Everybody wants to know everybody's fucking business. Hey, do me a favor. Screw you. Go fuck yourself. This society today is a bunch of rat bastard, stool pigeon motherfuckers, and you got it right for the fucking big man. So mind your own fucking business. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people. Mind your own fucking business, and the big man's always happy to see you.